Hey everybody, my name is Evan Dean Shelton. My name isn't on the front of this book because Brianna Hype is an aggregate spirit, a demon that we summon with Newport smoke and by burning Christopher Pike books in piles.
Yeah!
I'm going to read you the prologue from this thing. Alton took his hands out of his pockets and put them on the counter, looking down at the two pale little guys standing in his record store. He spoke around the toothpick in his mouth. I done told y'all already, I don't think y'all understand what folks are into around here. Ain't nobody buying them tapes I got from y'all last year. Folks around here into that tick-tick followed by that bump, fellas. Look, there's a place across town where white folks... Hey, are y'all alright? Alton crinkled up his face and peered down to the two little dudes. Man, they were weird looking. Like, it's not like they looked old, more that they looked like two little white kids that got dehydrated, like those California raisins on TV. Alton, Sonia talking about she can't even work on Tuesday, a voice called out from the back of the little shop. I'll be right back, fellas. Y'all look around. Check out that DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince record. That's what everybody's bopping, man. And y'all buy something. Shit. The two little guys just kept looking up at Alton with that flat expression on their faces. Something about their eyes weren't quite right. Too small, too close together, never blinking. Alton stepped into the back office and took the phone from Kim long enough to tell Sonia that if she couldn't work Tuesdays, she couldn't work at all. Then he was back up front to check on the two weird little white dudes. But they were gone. There was some unfamiliar dance tune coming out of the stereo, something that sounded weird. What's that on the stereo? That's good, Kim asked as she stepped out of the back office and into the little space behind the counter. Alton cocked his head to the side. I don't know. It is pretty good, huh? He said, then stepped over and hit stop on the tape, then eject. He scanned the shop like a hawk. Why you stopping it? Kim asked. You see them two little dudes? Alton ignored Kim's question. Kim twirled one of her chunky braids around her finger and smacked on her gum. Them weird little white dudes? She blew a big purple bubble from her lips and popped it. Yeah, Alton nodded. I saw them just a minute ago, yeah. And you know they was in here yesterday trying to get Sonia. Trying to get Sonia what? Where was I? Alton's voice pitched a little higher, like it always did when he was getting annoyed. You was plunking turds after all that damn barbecue you ate, Kim replied. Ah, shit, word up. Alton trailed off, staring down at the tape in his hand. Was the tape just moving by itself? Alton looked closer, holding the tape up to the sunlight coming up through the front of the little brick shop, squinting to peer through the dark green plastic. It was covered in weird silver symbols that didn't seem to follow any rules of composition or aesthetic. Looking closer, Alton could see that it wasn't the tape inside that was moving, it was the silver symbols on the outside of the case. The symbols were crawling and slithering across the case like worms. Alton dropped the tape and it hit the floor with a wet splat. Why you tripping? I like that tape, Kim said. Hey, yo, Kim, was you the one that put that tape in? Alton asked, staring down at the tape. Just now? Nah, I was listening to it yesterday. It's bumping. I'm gonna take that shit to... Oh, damn. Kim clutched her stomach and doubled over. You alright? You been eating that barbecue today? Alton asked, pulling his eyes away from the tape on the floor. Kim had already disappeared into the back, no doubt headed to the bathroom. Hey, yo, Kim, don't be blowing my shit up, alright? Alton chuckled to himself. In the back of the shop, Kim barely got to the bathroom door and got it closed before she felt the extremely right the fuck right now feeling and started snatching at the buckles of her cross-colors overalls. She felt a shifting cramp in her abdomen, accompanied by a ripping pain like the one time she let her cousin talk her into getting her legs waxed. As she flipped the overalls open and pushed them down to her ankles, she felt a warm wetness spreading from her belly and something plopped onto the bathroom floor. Kim's mouth hung open as she stared down at the little thing, and it stared back. Kim screamed. Thank you for listening.
Yeah!
We're going to take like a 10-15 minute beer break and come right back with 3 more of us assholes. Thank you very much for listening, all of you.